Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Sly Cooper, the Thievius Raccoonus with Chaos Counseling. We're murdering some slugs.
Yeah, this is probably the last episode.
Wait, oh. Sly didn't end up go... I'm foozed. He didn't end up going to the right.
Because the bridge didn't break?
Maybe? Oh, yeah, you're right. I did stop the thing from breaking the bridge.
Okay, we're good.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
This is stressful.
It is.
I thought having to cover Murray's butt was stressful. Oh. I can do that.
To the left. To the left.
Oh. Yep.
I said I wouldn't backseat game anymore.
No,
but
this is the point where I'm okay with it, in my opinion, just because it's like near the end. I'd probably check to the left again.
All right, he's got it. He's got his king back.
Okay.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Thank you.
There was a part of me that's like, and now, bang.
And now, boom.
You know, this actually kind of reminds me of the finale of Sonic Adventure 2.
Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
All right.
Okay. Sonic.
So it'll show you. It showed you.
Now, this definitely reminds me of Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Oh, okay. Yep, no,
Oh,
it makes sense that there'd be obstacles.
Yep.
My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. Clockwork's a dick. All right.
Oh.
Toasty.
A toasty raccoon.
I'll pass on the, cooked raccoon, please.
Unfortunately, that's how Clockwork likes it. A lot.
Oh my gosh, please don't tell me he ate our parents.
He is an owl, so...
Please don't tell me he ate our parents.
Hard pass, is that what you said?
Don't tell me he ate his parents.
Oh.
I just kept repeating it, and then I said, I'm kind of having a death moment. I'll just fade.
I'll fade away.
Come fade away, come fade away, come fade away with me. Oh, that was my bad. The claw.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Clockwork.
Smash those gears
Oh,
with your
smash 'em,
face.
okay.
You've got to keep moving.
Spiral jump.
oh, yep. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, much like...
oh.
That was funny that it was...
Why is it lowering? It's like, oh, I gotta reset.
Here we go.
That was really funny that it didn't register I'd fallen in the lava until I was at the submerged level.
Yeah.
Can I jump
It
over
happens.
these? No.
I'm not sure, actually. It's been a while since I've done this part of the game.
Well, I can just... These don't seem to have the most replayability since there's no hidden collectibles, so it's understandable.
Honestly, I've replayed this game a lot, but, the other game... Oh, you might...
Oh, I gotta be sneaky, Charlie.
The other games, to me, feel like you could replay those more. But, I mean, maybe I'm just biased to the other games.
It's possible. Oh, okay. Oh, spiral jump. Oh, sorry, Sly. Oh, sorry, Sly!
Horseshoe!
Crap.
Just barely.
Yeah.
We'll be back when we get higher.
It's about to start singing I'm Not Dead Yet, but... Well, that was clearly wrong. Yes, keep defying physics for me, Sly.
Oh, shit!
Oh, right.
You got it, you got it!
I don't got it. I almost got it.
So close.
So close. Oh man, this is surgical.
I told you.
Yeah.
I had to, in that past episode when I was like, Mugshot was the boss I struggled with the most, I had to put in a little footnote of like, except for the final boss.
That's actually very generous that you can jump on it while it's still kind of down.
Yep. No, I really appreciate how the designers set up. Like,
Did the lava glitch? I don't think it's rising anymore.
well, it is rising, but I think it glitched and it's reset itself. So
I'm okay with this.
But yeah, no, the designers did it really well where they have like good activation points where you can do it. Don't.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Here we go. Jetpack time!
Okay, that was interesting to say the least.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
that
no.
jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly!
Oh,
behind
jeez.
you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
My skills are superior.
And it's clockwork.
Well, it's not Clockwork Orange, so I'll live with it.
Honestly though, like, I think he's a good villain, even though like we don't get much right now. I still think he's a good villain.
No, I'm like really liking his voice and his design.
And the attitude he has.
And the attitude, yeah. It just screams ancient.
Yeah.
And yet, he's so advanced looking. It's
Can't dodge me forever.
Sure I can.
His picture looks funny now.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's all beaten and
He's
destroyed.
like, oh, jeez Louise, that's actually creepy.
Alright, where's part? Alright, time for phase 3. Oh.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him!
No, I didn't.
Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork. You cannot escape me.
Oh my.
Good job. You figured it out.
Shoot, Cooper. Shoot like your life depended on it.
It kind of does right now.
Oh! Please say it doesn't make me redo the whole fight. It makes me redo the whole fucking fight.
Have fun! The fight I struggle with the most is Mugshot, excluding the final boss. For a reason. I'm so sorry.
Good luck, man.
This is like the hardest part of the game.
I just want to point out that Carmelisa's shots here have homing, so that she is intentionally missing Sly whenever they fight.
Yep.
Okay. That was my fault. I was looking too much at the owl and not enough at what the owl was shooting out.
Kinky.
Only if you're into fecal matter, sunshine.
There are some people who are.
Some people who are.
Yes,
Remember
but
that 2 girls in 1 cup exists.
no, it does not.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Huh. That was.
Oh my gosh, this little icon.
Yeah, the little icon.
Oh, thank you for not making me have to listen to that again.
Yeah, luckily they skip it once you've listened to it. It's a shame if you're like wanting to use your FAR file and replay it.
Oh, man.
Nanyets.
It nipped the tip.
Yes.
Or my
Kinky.
Yeah, I realized what I just said after I said it. So I'm damn it. Got me in the waist. What I'm curious about is this what Clockwork actually looks like, or is that like a mecha he's in? I mean, I know he's a robot. He'd have to be to live as long as he has.
I have no idea when they're gonna talk about this.
So we'll find out.
I think
Felt like it.
like it is explained at some point. Unfortunately, I just don't know when that point is. I want to say it's in the second game.
Carmelita, shoot faster and I'll let you handcuff me for a while.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Rude.
Super rude.
I make lousy commentary when I play these.
No, it's okay.
Get hyper-focused.
It's okay to hyper-focus.
Yeah,
That's
how I felt during Darksiders.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we all kept the conversation going so that, you know, you can hyper-focus on it.
All
right.
Hey.
Phase 3.
Okay, phase 3.
I am going to hate this, I can already tell.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto reconstructs.
I am.
And he's glitching out now.
Blue 7.
Oh, okay, I could jump on that. Okay, we're good.
Never.
So when you said he was glitching out, I
You
thought
can
like,
jump on top of them.
oh, good to know.
Remember, you did it before, so.
Unfortunately, I did forget about that.
Feet together.
I told myself I wouldn't do it, but.
Oh!
Get out of here!
It's like full on Andros there.
Screw you!
You did it!
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Yay! Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
Want to say one of the creators?
Cool.
Guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends.
Aww.
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Girl, you have the
I felt
keys.
bad
You're
leaving
fine.
her stranded on
Oh,
that
just
giant
kidding.
rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
That was active volcano Sly. What have you done? You killed her.
So there is. We could technically. I could. There. We can see the credit scene again. I think after we collect all the stuff. But I guess for now, what did you think?
That's a cute game.
It's a cute game, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
cute.
I'm kind of sad that there weren't a whole lot of games like this on the consoles I owned growing up.
I agree.
Like I said, the one that I've played was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, which, well, anyone who's played that game knows that it's not a good game. And, well, I didn't mind it because it was my only experience with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really it reminds me a lot of Bomberman in presentation and level progression, even if the gameplay is 100% different. I'm just saying, I think that's the closest thing I had to a game like this.
Oh yeah, we saw Ryoichi Hasegawa on that screen.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with it.
I really do love the Sly series. And again, like, even though the first game is completely different from all the other ones, it's still enjoyable in its own way.
Yeah, no, it reminded me of like games like Quack Attack and stuff like that from the early PS2 era, and I'm a huge fan of those games. Collectathons are fun, and these kinds of platformers are always fun.
It's one of those that I kind of wish I had had the chance to play it when it first come out, because I know I could have appreciated it more then.
Yeah.
Because like when I started playing Psychonauts at a friend's recommendation / request, because it's her favorite game and most people aren't willing to play it, you know. I actually, while I enjoyed it for the most part, I just found it very frustrating because it's like I wish I had played this at the time when it was still newer. Oh.
Hi, bud.
Gasp!
It's almost like they're fucking hell. At least they're aware.
They're very aware.
They're very aware. They're like,
I hate
sorry.
to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing.
All right, let's go do
There
it.
is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool
Oh,
movie.
we could technically skip
And
this,
guess
I think,
what?
but
It's all about us.
what this is
A trailer for the sequel?
no. It's the first sequence that we see, but it's completely animated and in Japanese.
Oh, that's cute.
And we can view that by just talking to Bentley.
All right, let's go get the.
It's the dance. It's the dragon one. Yeah, Duel by the Dragon.
All right.
And we can keep talking about our thoughts as Luke goes running from Carmelita. Once
Again.
Again.
That actually makes it all the better, that
Right?
Carmelita's level. It's like, oh, this again?
Yeah.
Sly.
It's technically whatever the last level you didn't get a vault for, but if you're like me and you collect everything, it's always Carmelita.
It's so
Freeze,
great.
raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up.
It's so great.
So good. Oh, their romance is so cute.
It is really cute, actually. Like, I quite like it because.
Excited for the other game.
Oh, you should be. Oh, you should be.
Oh, yay. My ship and soul.
I'm proud to be with you, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist
So,
like the Panda
but-
King. Open your eyes, detective.
Like,
These quaint
I do
symbols are a
enjoy
front
this
from
game,
illegal
but I am
explosives
actually
factory.
Don't try to
very excited for whenever we get to the second game.
That'll be really
And I'm be okay if we. I want to get to the second game sooner rather than later, just because honestly, I've kind of wanted to play more games like this for the channel.
Well, I mean, do you mean shorter games?
No, I mean like this type of game.
Well, then I have bad news for you.
Why is that?
Because every other game is a stealth game.
Right, they're not like
Yeah.
platformers.
Which, by the way,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing more shorter games for the channel. Oh wait, right, my bad.
I should mention, Luke, you commented that you hadn't played a lot of stealth games, right? And I've brought up the fact that the next games are stealth games. You still want to play them?
Yep.
Okay, just so the record shows, guys. We're gonna see the
he
next.
complains it's his own devil.
We're seeing the game's perspective from someone who typically doesn't play stealth games. So, because It's interesting because sometimes that does like affect like I don't usually play shooter games, so I know that my opinions on like whatever shooter game I play is going to be vastly different from those that
absolutely.
typically do.
I mean, as if you guys watched our Halloween episode of friggin' Left 4 Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, boy.
Skills in that. I don't play shooters at all.
It's like, I don't play shooters competitively. I play them 100% casually.
And Abby,
I ruined everything. I set off every single car alarm in the game.
it certainly felt like it at least.
I'm pretty sure I did. If anyone who like plays the game like super serious ever saw it, they'd just cry for me.
Yeah.
They'd be like, why did you let this girl pick up this controller?
Yeah, for those who also don't know, Abby also got distracted by a propane tank. Well,
Oh yes, very heavily. I loved my ghost propane tank.
Also, I love that you pointed out, Sunshine, that she has a homing feature on her gun and she's
Yep.
missing on purpose, because that makes this all the better.
It's so great. Carmelita loves him.
I mean, if anything, by the last shot that we saw,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she was totally into it.
she was surprised, but yes.
Yes.
Will she finally accept her feelings for Sly, the thief, even though they are on opposite sides of the law?
No.
We will only find out next episode.
I mean, like, she'll accept she has them, but she'll never, like, accept them. She'll be like, no, this isn't right, Sly. Damn it. I love you, man.
Screw you.
That's
How
kind of
dare
the
you make
point.
me feel these feels.
Sunshine.
I missed what you said.
It's okay. Alright.
Press the circle to enter
I want to
the
say
vault code.
there's like a 4 in here somewhere, I think.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out.
You need to see a doctor.
The code had better be 231.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay. 231. The last page.
Carmelita's just like, what are you doing?
Hold on, honey.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining.
Does it work on
too.
Carmelita?
That's a good question.
No,
I don't know.
all you have to do is, blow kisses at her and it'll stun her.
Oh.
Oh, right.
At
Cutscene.
long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
I kind of hope that Sly gets to invent his own techniques in the sequels. 'Cause that'd be pretty fun in context.
We'll just have to see.
You know, it makes sense that it kind of becomes more stealth game with him having completed the book. It's like,
Yeah. It's
yeah,
like,
now I stealth.
Now I stealth. I do the stealths.
I am the stealth.
Well, we're seeing this twice in one video.
Hooray!
But yeah, that's Sly. Any final thoughts?
Good.
I liked it.
Good.
Good.
It's cute. I would, if I had power over everything, I'd be like, we're doing the second game now.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
We won't, because I know we have plans for other things.
Yeah.
So
I just
gotta
don't
do
know
math.
what they are.
yeah, but any final thoughts on Sly?
Like, legitimately, I don't know what's up next.
Yeah. Once again, as a warning, a lot of things change in the next game. A lot of things.
We will see you guys in the next series. Seriously, dude, why a hot dog?
Why not?
I don't remember seeing hot dogs.
Right.
There was a pizza and an ice cream thing. Why not
So, I'm
that?
just throwing this out there. Sly's got much better personality and a more likable personality than Sonic.
Yeah.
How has Sonic survived and not Sly?
Because for some reason people didn't play this game for
enough.
some reason.
Again,
might
I'm
not
not
have been
saying I don't
marketed
like
well.
Sonic. I'm just
Like, I get surprised when I find other people who are like, oh, Sly, I grew up with that, and I'm like, ah! Where were you?
But yeah, because I do like Sonic. It's just his amiibo was right there, so I just noticed him while I was
I really love Sly. You can actually get like Sly stuff in like the Infamous series, like in the Infamous game. If you look at Cole's like backpack, you can see the Sly logo.
Aww.
Actually, just since I also have his amiibo, and this is a franchise I grew up with, I'm a little surprised that Mega Man has done better than Sly, given that Mega Man has no character.
Once again, I don't know why this fell under everybody's noses, but for some reason it did. But it's like a cult classic. Or at least I think so. Maybe people will correct me.
I mean, to me, even though it was like the best selling in the series, it seems that Tales of Symphonia flew under a lot of people's radar too, and that always makes me sad. Or at least it did until it was re-released and onto PC, PlayStation 3, and yeah, so.
Yeah, so Bentley just basically said if you want to do the time attacks, you can like unlock behind the scenes commentary.
I'm good.
But it doesn't have any story significance. So usually percent runs that I do always end at 84.
Yep.
But that is it. So
Beautiful.
we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. We love you.